Greetings, this is D500 cross country, urban cross country circuit. I'm driving the Ford Anglia, tuned by me, and I'm racing Sandy, who is in the International Scout 800A. I've not driven this track before in D500, so I'm not sure what to expect. I do know I need to kind of keep up with Sandy if I'm to get into top 1%. Now this car was not made for cross country, it was made for dirt, and specifically Mulligay Town Scramble. So it's it's a very dissimilar track. In fact, other than it's a circuit, it couldn't be less like Mulligay. Having said that, it's going round reasonably nicely. It doesn't like the jumps, but then you wouldn't expect it to. It's also very very low suspension for cross country, because if it's any higher it rolls, which is not good. And that wasn't good either. We'll have a couple of laps. Let's knock this lamppost down, then it's done. Yeah, to feather the brakes coming round there. Brakes a little too late, I think. Okay, that was a better landing. Although it's the last landing that's the killer, really. Good, managed to miss the wall again. Early braking, but probably not early enough again. Off the gas, better landing. But we're quite a long way behind still. It doesn't like to turn now, it's bouncing too much, I think. Yeah, I don't think this is the car to do this in. Okay, because I don't want to end up using the International Scout for everything, I thought I'd try this in the Myers Manx. This car is tuned by JD. I'll add the share code for the tune at the end of the video if I'm successful. At least there's no water in this one, but the Manx didn't like that jump at all. I've mentioned this before, but this car was actually built and tuned specifically for small dirt circuits like Mulligay Town Scramble and Caldera Scramble. So that it performs so well on cross country is, yeah, to its great credit. Now I think I braked a bit too early there. Never mind. Now let's see how controlled or otherwise it is coming off here. Remember the Anglia had a... Whoa! That was a bit much. The Anglia had a lot of trouble steering when it came back onto the track, but not so the Manx, which is good. A little bit sideways there. We don't want sideways if we can help it. Better landing. Still way behind. Oh, this is such a fun car to drive though. But it's not going to get anywhere near 1 minute 1, I don't think. Currently about 4 seconds behind at a guess. That lampost's still there, I knocked it over last time. That's not fair. Oh, that's gone wrong. Come on, little Manx. Rubbish. Yeah, I think I need to go into that wider. Bother. Let's just rewind, because if I continue the lap that close, or if I crash that close to the finish line, it will dirty the next lap. Okay, that was a better entry. 1:07. I'm aiming for 1:01. I'm not going to get it. But there again, 1:01 is considerably better than I actually need. Oh, I forgot about going wider there. Never mind. Okay, let's try this flat out, see what happens. Oh, that's what happens. That's not good, is it? You ratbag. Okay, last lap. That's torn it. Okay, I'm going to call it there. This is D500 cross country, urban cross country circuit. I'm driving the Ford F450 Super Duty, tuned by Regenstorm, and I'm chasing Sandy in the International Scout 800A. I will put the share code for the Super Duty at the end of the video, should I be successful in getting to top 1%. I've got to top 8% in the Myers Manx. It was a bold effort, but ultimately doomed to failure. I just did it because I really like driving the Manx. I'm hoping this car will do better. It is tuned for cross-country, and yeah, I'm optimistic it will do great things. Whether it will do great things with me driving is another matter. There's a lamppost which always seems to get in my way there. I don't know why. Well, of course I do know why. It's because I take the wrong line and land on it. Although I missed it that time, which was nice. This heavy car, I need to be a bit more proactive on the brakes than in a lighter car. This is pretty slow. It jumps well for a tank though, doesn't it? This track seems to be unusual in that the top few positions are quite tightly packed together. Which is going to mean I need to finish a lot closer to Sandy than in other races. Try going this side. Maybe a better landing, maybe not. I braked a lot earlier there, so I was able to go on the gas sooner, but I think I might yet have braked a bit too much. Okay, landing on the road is better than on the grass, I think. Although my angle wasn't quite right. Brake early here. That's better down there. Brake early again. I'm going to hit the lamppost, I think. Nope, missed it. Nearly stopped where I landed though. I thought if I went to the right there I would land on the slight decline, and I think that worked. No, I'm no closer, am I? In fact, I think I'm further away. I was too busy watching the scoreboard there. Oh well, let's see how we've done. Top 4% this time. 954, so a quarter of that is about 250. Yeah. Okay, so Sandy is considerably better than I need to be. I'm going to have to take the Scout, aren't I? Okay, so I'm still racing against Sandy, but this time I'm also in the International Scout 800A. This is tuned by JD. Oh, let's knock this lamppost, telegraph pole down and then it's gone. Tuned by JD. I will put the share code for the tune at the end of the video, and I can already tell this car is going to perform much better on this track. That's already as fast as my fastest time so far. In fact, I think it's faster. Oh, bit of a nosedive there. I find myself wondering if anyone's done a cross-country tune for the Renault 4L Export. I have a feeling that could do well on this. Had to brake. That's incredible. Oh no, it was my second. No, it was. My first lap was faster than my second. I think that was that bad landing off the final jump. It beggars belief that my first lap is still my fastest lap. What's going on? What's different? Okay, so you don't need to brake for that one. Let's try going down the middle. Not a great landing, but don't think I lost too much time. Still slower. So maybe it is better to land on the grass. Whoopsie, pedal far across. Yeah, that's going to be slow. Okay, so this is my 5th flying lap, which means it's the last one for this race, and it's not going to be any faster than my first lap. I don't understand what's going on here. Right, that's it. 1 minute 5.065 on the first lap. Still top 4%, but this time in the Scout, and that was my first lap of 6. Wasn't even a flying lap. Don't get it. I don't understand that at all. Oh well, let's see if we can do it again. Okay, a small change, or a big change depending on your perspective. I'm trying the Jeep CJ5 this time, which was actually tuned for Teotihuacan Scramble. Let's knock that down. Yeah, it's the other thing that happened in that first race. I knocked that telegraph pole down. That first lap rather, it really should have slowed me down. And yet, I couldn't match my time. I wonder what I did differently. Anyway, this was tuned for Teotihuacan Scramble. Oh, I have such trouble with that word. Yeah, but it has done okay on Estadio, where I got top 1%, but didn't properly record it, and so I had to race again, and finally did it in the Myers Manx, if I remember correctly. But once again, I'm not sure how to do on jumps. They just bottom out. Could have been worse. Right, brake nice and early. Back on the gas. Try not to slide. And away we go. Let's try and land on the road. Well, mostly. And a better line too. Power down here. No, don't power slide, you idiot. I'm not particularly worrying about that landing now. It seems okay wherever you land. Seems to be as good as on grass as it is on dirt, which is good. Where's that lamp post? Missed it. Good. This is much better, I think. Stay off the wall. Oh dear. Well, that was a 1:04, so I'm not going to rewind over the start line because I'll dirty the my fastest so far lap. So we've just got to go around, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. So, all good practice. Now, can I do this flat out? Yes. Can I do this one flat out? I doubt it. Yes. So I've been braking for that corner. Oh! I will go back actually. There's no point racing a dirty lap if you don't have to. Yeah, it turns out landing on the grass is better than landing on the tarmac, or at least it was that time. That was exciting. I bottled it there, and it cost me time. Okay, this is better. One oh 3.413. This is my last flying lap. Yeah, I like that line. Just a teeny bit of handbrake on the turn there. Seemed to work. And that's my last one. It wasn't the fastest, but 103.413. Let's see how that is. It's less than 2 seconds behind. Still top 2%. We're getting closer, but yeah, no cigar yet. Okay, I'm going to have to call it a night. My carpal tunnel is screaming at me now, but I will come back to this tomorrow. Yeah, progress anyway. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please hit that like button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks very much. Bye.